Nobody wanted to come to my aid. Nobody. And these are the same people that follow me, the same people that agree with me that this guy has to be arrested, incarcerated for everything he's done. The same people that were pushing me, attaboy, attaboy, they were saying, attaboy, attaboy. Even through all this, I'm not monetized. I got the fucking Gcash. How many people donated? Two. And they're all pushing me. Good job, Frank. Good job. Deputy dog, right? Deputy dog, as the mantis says. I'm nobody's deputy but my own. I'm just sticking up for what I think is right. But nobody supported me in that way. But yet, for a piece of shit that this guy is, and all these people knowing what he did, they were giving money to him. During the beginning of this, mostly. They were giving him money. The Free Barry campaign. For what? Why would you want him freed? Knowing what he's done? They didn't like him. But the reason they donated to him is because they didn't like me or what I stand for. Yeah. Yeah, he did. There's a short on there. Go watch it. Was it on his community, I think? It was a short. Go check it out. Okay, what I'm trying to say, I don't want to yell at you guys. I really don't. But sometimes I hold it in. Some of you guys mean well, but we got a lot of trolls on my channel too. Nobody, or hardly anybody, ever came to my defense. I had to bear the burden of all this, even though you hated this guy's guts. You knew he was guilty of sin on everything he did. But I had to bear the weight of my old ass fucking shoulders. Okay? Where is my help? And that's been a problem for a long time with me. And it's been an issue that just kind of bugged me for a long time, and it still does. You want me to do this. You're happy I did that. You're jubilant that we've gotten this far. But who donates? Who is donating? Who is sending to my Gcash? 2 people. 2 people. And how long have I had this Gcash? 2 people, but you're all coming on my channel. You know, giving me kudos and all that shit. But I have to bring this up. And I brought this up in the past because this thing was happening in the past a long time ago. People were willing to help a lowlife, scumbag, troublemaker, foreigner. But they weren't willing to help the person that he viciously attacked. And I had to bear the burden of all the expenses on this case. After all, it is my case. And normally, yes, I bear the burden of it. But the point being is, how many people have actually donated for that cause? I still have ongoing expenses. I still have them. I'm not asking for anything for my lawyer fees. I'm handling it. When I simply ask people, in light of how far I've gone and accomplished, to at least support the show. It's at least a way of saying to me, all right, man, we like your show. Put Barry on the side. They can't do that either. They won't do that either. It's sickening. It really is. It's actually sickening. It really is. Anyway, I needed to mention that. And I haven't talked to this for years, really. A long time. But yeah, I do get pissed off when You would rather spend your money simply for the joy, the entertainment of watching a train wreck of somebody who has caused, and you're supposed to love the Philippines. You must love something about it because you're going to Philippines genre. There must be something about the Philippines you love. Maybe you live out here. Maybe you're married or dating a girl out here, right? And you think you'd understand. But no, we want to proliferate the drama. You want to go in the movie theater without paying your ticket to get in that movie theater, is what you're trying to do. Well, this is not a theater here, in a sense, but it's a show. And rather than just say an attaboy to me, maybe it's time to show a little goddamn appreciation. Because personally, I've had it with this court shit. I've had it. I can think of better things to do with my money, but I'll tell you what, I'll spend the last dime I have, the last peso I have, to get the results I want. And that is a reference to anyone that steps on my toes the way he did. And if you think I'm bullshitting, well, was I bullshitting about this guy? Something to think about. Yeah, I know that. A lot of them are trolls. I understand that. How about those of you all that are not trolls? I know I got some pretty good followers, and they might be trolls too. Might be kidding myself. Trying to back me up. Yeah, we're all for you, Frank. I don't know that. Maybe my whole show is made out of all trolls. A good possibility of that. Not something I never thought about. Shit. I should have donations going to the wazoo. Look how far I come with this guy. Where is my viewers' appreciation for the hard work I've done to go this far? Where? Where? Show me. Show me. Now, my show is not about money. There's a principle involved here. Appreciation. When you didn't have to do the hard work I did. You didn't like the guy? Let this guy do it. I'm not going to put in an affidavit or write letters or support this guy against the other guy. It's not my thing. It's not my doings. It's between those two. You'd be right on that part. But if you know what he did, isn't it better to support somebody to get rid of that scum than to support the scumbag himself so he could proliferate his crimes, hurt Filipinos, other foreigners, business owners? What's wrong with you people? All right, I did enough. Enough YouTube today to choke a moose. I'm going to watch a little bit more of Happy Jail. Truthfully, I hope he rots in jail. I hope he opens up his big mouth in jail, and whatever comes of that, comes of that. That's what I hope. See how tough he is in a jail cell. No, it's not that people hate me, 69 kilovotes. They just don't want to be seen supporting me because they figure they'll get attacked by others. And what you think is a shitload of people is no more than a handful of people, because something called sock accounts. I got a lot of more supporters than you think, but still, no matter how many supporters I have, they won't do it when it comes to the peso, the dollar. Oh, let this guy handle all the burden. Let him stress from all this shit. Well, I'm not really stressing that much. I've had my moments, but I'm just more aggravated than stressed, really. Aggravation is the word. Let me bear the responsibilities. Let me bear the aggravation. Let me bear the money. And you all want him in jail. You wanted him caught. I made a promise. I came through. Crow was eaten. Yes, it was. But I don't just want the crow to be eaten. I want to see my viewers actually support my channel by showing a little goddamn appreciation now and then. It goes a long way. Otherwise, why should I even continue? Entertainment is not free these days, my friends. Entertainment is not free. You're going to pay $300 for a rock concert. And there are no fees that come with my channel. It's just called viewer appreciation. That's all it is. There's no entry fee. You don't have to pay at the gate to listen to my show. No obligation at all. But it's just nice when people show a little appreciation, says, dude, I know what you've been through. Man, I could feel your pain. What you've gone through that you don't deserve. And turn around and at least support the channel. Fazio had to make a fool out of himself and bang a pot. The goober had to be doing his criminal things to satisfy people. Then you got a dude like me that comes in who had the balls to stand up to somebody on YouTube, which nobody does. Nobody does. I did. Yeah, I see the comments went down quite a bit, didn't it? You feeling a little guilt, are you? Scared of a little fire, eh, Scarecrow? I get it. That's my show. That's my show. Be ashamed of yourself.